So this is the competitor analysis template. Now, don't do it for loads of competitors, just select your key competitors. So you might have 3, you might have 6, see how you get on. Also, this is very much a case of what you can find. So you may not be able to find everything you need, and that's fine. You can't always get all the information you need. So the audience, who do they say they're aiming at? Some people might be quite vague, but others might be quite specific in terms of like things like working mums, for example. Who do they say is their audience? Then the next thing is the USP. What do they say is their unique proposition? And this is really key when you're thinking about the strengths and weaknesses. Have they actually identified something that is unique, or do they not really say? The customer solution. So what do they say the outcomes are with working with them? So thinking back to the outcomes that we've discussed previously, and where their customer will get to once working with them. What is the solution? Kind of where are their customers going to be? What's that transformation? Key products and services. This is really quite interesting to see the different types of services people do. It may give you some ideas of where you might be able to go in the future. So what different products do they have? Do they have like a consultancy, a workshop, a course, an online course, that sort of thing? All the different types in there. Pricing models. This is easier for some industries and not so easy for others. Some people don't put their pricing on their website. So if you can find pricing, pop it in. If not, you can only find what you can find. You might want to do a little bit of digging around your competitors if you're interested in doing a bit of a benchmarking exercise. This is where that's quite useful. And then the strengths and weaknesses. So what I want you to do is almost do a little bit of a SWOT analysis on them. So what are their strengths? What is good about them? Do they have really good visuals? Is their messaging really clear? Have they found a niche? But what are the weaknesses as well? Where are they not so good at? Are the visuals rubbish, for example? Or are they not clear on what they do? So this is a really good objective way of looking at your competitors and going, actually, I do that better than them, or that they do this really well. That's something I could really work on. Don't do it for loads and loads of people, but if you do ever come up against a new competitor, it's really useful to go back and revisit.